going, guys? Alex Eubank here, coming at you with another YouTube video. It is officially 2021, and I'm going to do my best to help you guys when it comes to New Year's resolutions. Not as much resolutions, but creating really good productive habits. A year ago today, on 2020, I wrote down things on my whiteboard here I'm about to show you, and I accomplished all those goals. So I'm going to show you guys the things that I think I can help you do to really kind of become more productive as a person. If you want to be an influencer, things you can do to help create better habits in your life. Just become an overall better, more productive and healthy person. I'm going to show you guys the best tips that I've learned last year to incorporate into your year for 2021. Honestly, the first thing is, if you can't wake up in the morning, you need to start sleeping and keeping your blinds open so that when the sun comes up, it'll easier wake you up. I can't talk, it'll make you wake up. All right, so here's my whiteboard that I made in 2020. Supplement sponsor, we got it with Rise. Clothing sponsor, Raw Gear, 10K on, I think that was YouTube, and we're like 17K, 20K on Instagram, we're 35K, 100K on TikTok, we're like 185K. We completely smashed those goals thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much for all of it support lately. It's been insane. But I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I've done and incorporated into my lifestyle in 2020 that helped me to reach a lot of these goals. All right, so first thing is going to be creating a good, productive morning routine. For me, I'm going to show you exactly what I do for mine, but the better you start your morning out, the more it's going to lead to you being productive in your day. If you wake up late and you start your morning off not productive, you're dragging, it's going to lead to not any good type of progress throughout the day until you take your pre-workout, go to the gym, and that's the only thing you do that's productive throughout the whole day. So basically, I'm going to show you what I do for mine. So I'll have black coffee or some type of fat burner, something that's low cal, no calories, and I do fasted cardio. I'll do low intensity steady state cardio for maybe when I'm bulking right now, so I'll do 10 minutes just to get the blood flowing. I'll stretch for a little bit, do some body weight movements. Again, I have lower back issues, so this really helps kind of get my body moving so that I'm not stagnant and stiff throughout the day. Because if you're really stiff, you're gonna be more willing to be lazy, to lay down, do things that you shouldn't be doing. So basically, get moving as soon as you wake up. As soon as you wake up, get some coffee, go on a treadmill, go on a little jog, go on a little walk, something like that. Start stretching, get your body moving, get your blood pumping, get your body going for the rest of the day. All right, so I'm on the treadmill. So basically what I'll do is I'll go on a slight incline, go to about 3 miles per hour for the speed, and I'll do this for, when I'm cutting, I do it 30 minutes every day. But when I am bulking like I am right now, just do it for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling, and then just to get my blood going. Then we'll show you real quick, I'll speed it up, my little stretch routine I like to do. If you have tight hips, if you have a tight lower back, these stretches are definitely gonna be good for you because that's what I have to struggle with, and it sucks. And yeah, one thing that a lot of people ask me is, why do you do your cardio fasted? I've experienced trying to do it fasted versus trying to do fed cardio. For me, if you wake up, I hate cardio. The only way I will do my cardio is if I do it as soon as I get up, because if it's later throughout the day, I've already lifted weights. I don't want to do cardio after I work out at a really crazy workout session. So for me, it kind of helps start the day off. Plus, when you have fed cardio, usually your stomach has to, when you're digesting stuff, it's going to take some blood away. I feel more clear-minded. I feel a lot more like I'm able and willing to do the cardio when I'm in a fasted state. I feel like I'm more focused on the tasks that I'm supposed to do. For me, I hate doing cardio, so that's why I need to be like that. Now, if you are cutting right now and you're trying to do, the fasted cardio and stuff like that, I highly recommend taking carnitine and some type of good quality, higher stem fat burner right before you do that fasted cardio. While you're doing it, sip on a little bit of amino acids. That's exactly what I do when I go through my cutting phases, and I highly recommend doing that. It's gonna help unlock a little bit more of those fatty acids to be pushed in your bloodstream. Oh, I'm super tight. I'm super tight. Cracking everywhere. So that's just a little kind of an example of what I'll do for stretching. I definitely do it longer for a little bit more. I just wanted to show you. I'll also do a little bit of some body weight push-ups and body weight pull-ups, again, just to get some blood flowing throughout my upper body and just getting that circulation going. All right, so when it comes to making habits in the new year, again, like I said, starting off with a good morning routine is probably one of the best things you can do to kind of help the momentum for the rest of the day. One thing people fail to do is when you create some really long-term goals when it comes to these New Year's resolutions, is people say too focused on the long term and they kind of mess up the short term. So this is what I mean by that. For me, when I first started off my goals of trying to get all these followers on social media and stuff like that, I would focus too much on hitting certain numbers in a week, for example, and it would stress me out a lot, where sometimes sometimes I get really unmotivated if I wasn't hitting certain marks in my numbers, you know, and then maybe one day I might take a day off because I'm like, this is probably not going to work, you know, I'm probably not going to go anywhere with these things. So the best piece of advice that I can give you, it's simple, but it's, if you really kind of take time to understand it and process it, it's going to really help you out in the long run. Take every day as it is for itself. So basically, what can I do in this day that is going to help me reach that long-term goal? So for me, what I would do on that whiteboard is also I would write up short-term goals for what I need to accomplish in the whole day. One would be for like 4 TikToks, for example. I need to post 3 to 4 TikToks today. I need to post on my Instagram today. I need to post 3 stories on my Snapchat and my Instagram stories today. I need to record a YouTube video today. Take everything day by day. It's going to make everything way less stressful, because as long as you're doing as much as you can in the day that is given to you, it is going to eventually push you further and further towards those long-term goals. So stop really pressing on those numbers and what you need to hit in this amount of time, what I need to hit in this year, and focus on what can you do in this day, what can you do at this time that's given you to accomplish and get closer to that goal. Again, like I said, it's very simple advice, but if you honestly take time to process it and you live by that, it is going to make you so much more productive in each and every day. It's going to get you closer to those goals. Alright, so I know that there's a lot of people who want to start a resolution or a habit of going to the gym on an almost daily basis to eat a lot healthier, to gain a good physique and stuff like that. Now, that's easy to say, but it's hard to act upon. I think one of the easiest things you need, I think one of the best things that you need to do to help reach that is to have someone that's going to hold you accountable. I've read in multiple sources that it takes about 3 weeks, 21 days to form a habit. So in those 21 days is when you're going to be the most vulnerable to fall out of that habit that you want to do, that you know is going to be good for you, know it's going to make it more productive, know it's going to be a better thing for your life, but it's going to be your most vulnerable time when it's easy to fall out of it. So I feel like in those 21 days, it is very important to find someone who is going to hold you accountable. So I think it's very important to have like training partners. I train so much harder even now when I'm with my boys. I'll catch myself slacking a lot of the time. When I am not having consistent people I'm going to the gym with, I will find myself either not training as hard, dragging, not really wanting to go to the gym. So I couldn't imagine how it is for some of you guys who haven't even developed the habit of going to the gym on a daily basis. So I really think it's important. Try to find yourself a gym partner, make some friends in the gym. I know that a lot of the people who are going there, the New Year's resolutioners and stuff like that, there's definitely some guys there you'll be able to find who can train with you, you can become friends with, and I feel like it's very important. It's a great community. The fitness community is absolutely amazing. So there's definitely a lot of people who are willing to help out, so definitely find someone who is going to hold you accountable. I promise you, once you start developing that habit of going to the gym, it is absolutely insane. It's like once you start seeing your physique change, it's like you're addicted to it, and like you don't want to stop, because like you're like, oh, I don't want to lose that, I want to get it better. You know, you'll always be like proud of what you accomplish, but you'll never be satisfied. Like my physique is cool, but like I'm not nowhere at all near satisfied with my physique. So that's just how it is. When it comes to habits that you're trying to create, one of the biggest things is when things aren't going the way you think it will go. So for me last year, when I started doing content and stuff like that, I was making content for about 6 months without having any really thing blow up, not really gaining that many followers. My Instagram was very stagnant around, you know, 1,500 to 2,000 followers for, you know, 6 months trying to do content. My YouTube took me forever to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it was very slow progress. But you gotta understand, the beginning is always the hardest part. Once you start finding some momentum in anything that you were trying to accomplish, once you start getting a little bit of momentum, run with it. And once you start doing good and you're like, oh, I can, you relax a little bit, that is the biggest mistake you can make. Run with that momentum. Never stop it. I remember I was at the gym a few months ago, and I was telling one of my guys, like, yeah, man, I just hit 2,500 followers. He was like, you got some momentum going right now. Go with it. And I literally stuck in my head, and I have not tried slacking since then. I had the consistent thing of like posting schedules and all that for my content, and it's been paying off. And I still, even though I might have made a lot of progress, I'm nowhere near where I want to be, and I'm still rolling with it. So that's the biggest advice I can give you. It's going to be slow at the start. Once you start getting that momentum, roll with it. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is definitely something a little bit different that I don't usually do, but I felt like I needed to do it because I love trying to motivate you guys. And I know that a lot of you guys have asked me, like, how do I grow my fitness page? You know, how are you so motivated? Like, how did you not give up? How do you do this influencer stuff? So I feel like this might help you guys. This is exactly what I kind of try to get my mind to kind of learn and process in the beginning of 2020. And that was my biggest year of my life, the most important year of my life, and it completely changed my life. So I really appreciate you guys, because of you guys that's the reason why I changed. So thank you guys for all love and support. It's been absolutely insane. If you have any questions regarding any type of stuff like this, you know, how do I get good habits? How do I get a good, you know, how do I get good control over my life and stuff like that? Comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer it as best as I can. So I want to let you guys know what my New Year's resolution is, what my plans are for this year, so I can come back on this video and hope that I accomplish them. So first off, Number one, I want to upload on YouTube 3 times a week. I want to upload 3 times a week here on YouTube. Hopefully, I'll like get a schedule out here soon. Second, I want my Instagram to reach 200,000 followers, 200K, insane. YouTube, I want to get up to 200 to 250,000 subscribers on YouTube in this year, which is a lot. And as long, I feel like if I get the 3 videos out a week and they're good content, I feel like we could definitely do that. TikTok, I want to get up to like 600K. So those are my number goals for this year. And yeah, but like I said, 3 videos a week starting today. So basically, I've got a lot of things coming up right now. I'm going out to Dallas on Monday. Hattie's coming up tomorrow, filming a ton of content and stuff like that. Also, if you want to leave any ideas for like videos I can make down below in the comments, definitely do, because I would definitely take some suggestions so I never run out of any ideas, or let me know what else you guys will kind of want to see. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. If you haven't already, turn that bell notification on, because I'll be uploading a lot. So I want you to be the first ones there. Make sure you see it, and I'll always get back to you guys who come back early. You know, we might just do some giveaways, stuff like that in the future, so definitely do that. But thank you guys for all of the support. Happy New Year. Let's go kill 2021. God bless each and every one of you. Peace out.